All right, I think we are live. I'll find out in a second when this just automatically starts up. But really quickly, if this is indeed live, I'm using this new thing for the first time. If this is live, then maybe it isn't. Let me see here. No, it says I am. Well, maybe I am live. Oh, I should have just used the other one. Anyway, the whole purpose of this video, if it is indeed live, is that I'm having a live show tomorrow night. And yes, I recognize the irony of announcing a live show through a live show, but it was just easier to stream it up than it was to try and, oh, look, people are here. Yeah. So, listen, this live show is a live show to tell you about the live show tomorrow. It's a live show preview. If that's such a thing. I'm trying out the software again. All right, yeah, so people are showing up. All right, dude, so before we get into anything else, the main point of this for people who don't want to stick around and watch this is that tomorrow night, the 7th at 7 p.m., I'm having a live show. And yes, I'm having a live show to announce the live show. Just because it was easier than recording a video and shooting it up. Just turn the lamp on and plug in. All right. Well, now that we got that out of the way, again, to repeat for the final time, the whole point of this video right now is to tell you that tomorrow night I'm having a live show. Now that we get that out of the way, what's up? I could probably stay on for a little bit. What time is it? It's a little after 4 o'clock. I probably have a few minutes. People are saying there is video and audio. Hello, Ukraine. A quick question. You seem to be... there seems to be controversy with rail guitars. How do you feel about them? I have no problem with the professional ones. I kind of have a problem with the people who want to take a polyester or polyurethane guitar and try and relic it. It never looks right. It looks like someone took a sanding belt to a Strat body. It just doesn't... It doesn't look realistic. That's all. All right. Here we go. Few people. Holland. See, I'm doing it early enough today. I'm getting all my European friends. Holland, Kosovo. How's the guitar sounding? Oh, it's funny. It's just a second I said that. Mike Johnson wrote, excellent video and audio. The audio is super. Awesome. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm using TH3. I actually redid my system. And that wiped it all out, so I was able to reload it again temporarily. Look at this. I got a few people on here. London. I'm using TH3. I just reinstalled it. Doesn't that sound amazing? I love that. Oh, we got a couple of Englands. London. A fellow from London called. That cracks me up every time. All right, G&L Tribute Series guitars. I'm not positive. The one I had here, was that a tribute? I forget now. I think it was a tribute. It was nice. The one I had here was nice. Flat fingerboard, 12-inch radius. Hello, North England. Australia. Jeez, I'm getting all the continents. Is that a Gibson? No. No, this is the real one. You can tell. Even with the weight relief, it's still a bit on the hefty side. What's your opinion on conspiracy of Gibson clones coming from Epiphone factories? I can't see that being true. I gotta think that can't be true. It's a good story, but I don't know that there's any evidence of it. Do you have snow? We just had snow this morning, and we're getting more snow tomorrow. California. I know, no Americans. Americans are at work. But that they should be doubly tuning in. Doubly. Did you see the new Ibanez Premium? It's absolutely insane. I have not, but I am going to NAMM in 2 weeks. We'll talk about that more tomorrow during the real live show. Not this. Right? This is the live show to announce the live show, the real live show tomorrow. This is the live show, announce live show. Do you have any guitars with DiMarzio Super Distortions you could play tomorrow? Yeah, I get the Ibanez Les Paul. What's tomorrow's show going to be about? Probably NAMM preview. I got to think. And the one after it will be the NAMM follow-up. Right? It's all about NAMM. NAMM, 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 NAMM. This is NAMM. It's wonderful NAMM. What do you think of Bias Amp? I haven't played with it that much. I played it a long time ago, and it sounded pretty good. I have the one for the iPad, and I like the sound of that. But I haven't done too much on the PC side of it. Because, to be honest, they didn't send me one for free. It's really that simple. What camera are you using? Incredible image. I'm using, what is that? The Logitech? Is it the C920? E920? C920? You know that one. That one. The Logitech that everybody, uses. Oh, we got 52 people unannounced. Look at that. How do you feel about PRS? I like PRS, and they've been on my radar a little bit. I really missed out on a killer PRS a few months ago. It hung around there a long time at $2,500, and they knocked $1,000 off. So now it's down to $1,499. And the thing that was cool about it was that it was a McCarty, it was a 10 top, and it was a solid rosewood neck. It was part of that rosewood McCarty series. They got like 3 more up there, or at least 2 more up there now. And one might have sold recently. And, the rosewood neck just sort of fit in. I got the rosewood neck strap, the rosewood neck telly, and boom, it was gone. But I was like, oh, God, that looks nice. I like PRS. San Antonio. I used to be a saucier down in San Antone. Germany. Guten Tag. Does this Gibson stay in tune for you? Yeah, you got to lube the nuts on these. That's what I've found. These nut slots are cut maybe a little too precise. And the string will stick a little bit. So if you do a real hard bend, you'll pull it through this, and it will flatten on you a little bit on here. Conversely, what can happen is you're tuning it up, and it's sort of pinching here a little bit, and you think you're in tune, but actually you have a little bit extra tension up here. And then as you're playing a little bit, that tension works itself out over time, and now you're sharp for some reason. And again, it's because of the nut. So lube the nut slots in. Gibsons seem to be okay. Yeah, nut sauce is a good one. I use a ceramic lube from that company that does, they do a very famous, what's the other one? Not ceramic, but the powder, graphite. And it's pretty good. 58 people, what do you know? You play the rosewood neck telly tomorrow? Maybe. Sure. Thanks, Ivor. Bracing for Snowmageddon here in Atlanta. How's it go? We're not going to get too bad here. I think we're going to get like 6 inches, which is nothing for around here. You know. What are your thoughts on DBC Diamond guitars? I own 5 of them and love them. They seem to be popular. I don't think I've ever played one. To be honest, the more I think about it, I don't think I ever have, but they look gorgeous. Another UK. How long have you been playing? Well, I started in 72, so it's been a long time. What's up? I'm at work, yeah. What's up, dude? I won't tell on you, bro. Just throw the headphones on, you're good. Geez, we're getting a lot of questions here. Have to decide between a Blues Junior or a Fox AC-15. What do you think? That's you know, they're not exactly the same amp. You know, it's hard to choose. Both of those amps have pretty good qualities. I would say try both, then listen to your heart. Yeah, down there, if you see a snowflake, everyone freaks out. Yeah, they kind of freak out up here a little bit, but we're sort of broke into 50-50. The news freaks out because they're looking for eyeballs, but everyone's sort of like blasé about it. You know, in my day, if we didn't get 3 feet, it was a dusting. Oh. Central Florida, 78 and sunny. Nice. Slovakia, -10. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. We're probably in negative Celsius territory. I think we're about 28, 29 degrees right now. Fahrenheit. That's below 0 Celsius. If YouTube is your job, if not, what is? I do IT work. I do a little work in the legal industry. That's about it. Ever try a talk box? No. You know what? Oh, actually, maybe we did. Well, you know what? I don't think I did because no one was able to put their mouth on it. We had them at the music store, but I don't think I ever tried it. It's a pretty remarkable design. I think it started out with a pig nose and a rubber hose, right? That was the original talk box, pig nose amp, a plunger and a rubber hose. What software do you use for your guitar effect? I'm using TH3. You guys want to go through a few patches? Want to check out a little bit of TH3? So, I got a little bit left on this. This is, oh God, my eyesight is going. This is called Dual Heavy Rig. Help if you played it right. All right, let's try another one. This one's called, that's called British American. So this is a dual amp, and one is a modern Channel 2. And then the other is an overloud Rock 900, which is obviously a JMC 900. I'm out somewhere. Hold on. Nothing annoys me more than being out of tune. That's why we have these. I see them a little sharp right there. That's crazy. Again, just a touch sharp. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, that might have been a... That's all fine. That might be a touch on the low. See, snark isn't... You wonder how much it takes a snark to actually move one paddle over, right? It's like, how accurate when that paddle stays in the center? 10% each side? That sounds pretty good. That sounds out. That sounds in. All right, we're going with that. All right, so that was, somebody's texting me. Anyway, that's called Big American, I'm sorry, British American hard rock. This is called Big Melodic. So obviously a big delay. That's the Heavy 51 in one side. And the Caliper Studio 50, I gotta think that's the 50 cal boogie, right? They have to fool with the names because they don't have official versions of them. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll try. Oh, that's way like, you know. That's what that reminds me of. Oh, this is a good one. Here, we'll just crank through a bunch. This is one I've used for years. This is called Tweed. It's pretty clean, but it's got a great a tiny bit of breakup, if you hear, you know. Anyway, that's what's called Tweed. It looks like we're into the clean patches. Nice little, you know. That's not bad. Oh, it's just hours of fun. This one's called Pusher. It's a Tweed amp. Just dimed. Like everything in the whole thing is just dimed. Not bad. All right, what time is it? 4:17. We'll go to about 4:30, and then I got to call this pre-video over. Oh, yeah, cranky crank. That's like a plexi, right? It's a dimed plexi. Let's not get bogged down in a patch. Very easy to do. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. All right, we got 5 patches left. I created a bank of patches I liked, and I started about halfway through that bank, and we're almost to the end of it. This one's a little quite frankly, needs a little boost in volume, don't you think? Hey, Scotland. All right, that's the Lynch box head. That's left over from the old one, the Lynch box. It's the Holy Grail. I think I've used this one in the past. Oh yeah, this is one of those super like mid cranked, right? This is another dual one. I really like that dual because if you listen, the amps are really, they're not very similar at all. And it's almost like there's a little gate push. Anyway. Oh. What program are you using? I'm using TH3. And he's right, iRig only works on mobile devices, hence the I in the front of it. See you, sinner. I'm out of here in about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's overloud TH3. Yeah, I'm running through, I'm running directly into a Focusrite 18i20. And that's going into a, you know, is that Ivy Bridge? Or is it Sandy Bridge? I can't even remember anymore. I think it's the latter. It's whatever came out later. What came out later, Ivy Bridge or Sandy Bridge? Whatever came out later, it's that i7. I think it's the 4770K, if I remember correctly, and 16 gigs of RAM. And that's it. And then I use a separate system to actually run the live feed because those audios wouldn't want to work with each other. That would get really weird for me to like try to send out audio and do that. So I have to use a separate computer for the streaming. Mike, yeah, it's the demo. I just recently redid this system. I said, hey, you know what? It's a completely clean system, so I can load the demo again. I'll have a few weeks. That's a nice one. And then there's a pop. Oh yeah, totally clean. That's probably written. I probably chose this using a Tellier Strat. Oh jeez. I'm getting all kind of texts. See, this is why I do them at night. When is this over? All right, hold on. I think I like the double lead. Yeah, I like that one. We'll stick with this one. What was that one we started with? Hold on. I really like... That sounds out. Nothing annoys me more. Yeah, this is where we started. I like that one. That's a DV mark in one channel and the England, which is basically an angle. Burn sphere. I love how they have to dance around the name because the people who own it have a copyright on it, you know. All right, what's your favorite tone wood? I don't know if I have a favorite tone wood. I can tell you this much on an acoustic. I do like rosewood. I think it's the perfect, blend between sort of the darker sound of the mahogany and the brighter sound of the maple. On guitars, I think it's less important, but I think you can hear it, maybe psychologically, who knows? So I think the pickups are the number one determiner of the sound of an instrument, if you ask me. But and the player. I mean, if we learned nothing from Eddie Van Halen, who played so many guitars in his life and managed to sound like Eddie Van Halen with every one of them, what's your favorite top finish? I don't know if I have a favorite. I like a lot of different ones. I like that Desert Burst on the Les Paul. That's a great finish. The text in text in text in text in text text is text text is text. Oh, everyone's a goofball. This is annoying me. There it is. I don't know why I keep going out of tune. Is anyone else having fun besides me? Not bad. Admittedly, I went full retard. Never go full retard. All right, what time is it? 4:27. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap this up. Reminder, this is the whole purpose of this video, the whole reason for this live show right now. And yes, I recognize the irony of announcing tomorrow's live show with a live show. But the whole porpoise, the whole porpoise, the whole purpose, damn it, of this video was to, or live stream really, was to let you know tomorrow night. That's going to be the awesome one. This is terrible. Tomorrow night, it's going to be unbelievable. Oh, the fun we're going to have tomorrow night. So let's just wrap this up. It's 4:28, and thanks for all the people who checked in. I really appreciate it. And I have no idea how to end this stream. I guess I end it by stop streaming. So I'll figure this out. live. And I'll end this stream at some point. Let's hear this one more time. All right, that'll be the last word. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to call it a afternoon for me. It's 4:29 in the afternoon. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now, right? We're out of daylight time. So Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. Hope to see you there then. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, rock on. Now, let me figure this out later.